Would you support Donald Trump if he ran for a third term?
I would.
Do you believe the Constitution is important?
Absolutely.
Jason Selvig and Davram Stiefler are back in the lion's den to interview Donald Trump's biggest supporters. Their findings are about what you would expect on this woman failing to see the hypocrisy in what she just stated.
Former and incoming President Donald Trump has previously implied that he could run for the White House again in 2028. It's a rumor that's also been thrown around by his supporters and opponents alike, with the former sometimes alluding to false claims that the 2020 election was stolen from Trump, and the latter warning of the damage it would do to US democracy. Putting it simply, Donald Trump can't run for a third term as president in 2028 because the US Constitution forbids it. The 22nd Amendment specifically and unequivocally states that no one can be elected president more than twice in either consecutive or non-consecutive terms, as is the case with Trump. To run again, the president-elect would have to repeal the 22nd Amendment, which is nigh impossible as it would require an overwhelming level of support from the House of Representatives, the Senate, and the individual states.
True. However, with how we have seen Republicans try their best to bend the rules in their favor, it is still worth following. Like many in the MAGA sphere, honoring their dear leader includes not just copy-pasting his rhetoric, nor is it just limited to being in lockstep with every piece of legislation he puts forth, but it is about cosplaying as their god in the form of a dance.
Can I see your best Donald Trump dance?
Do your favorite Trump dance.
All right, let's go.
Da 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 da.
3 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
YMCA, come on, Donald Trump. Let's make it. Let's make America great again, okay? Thank you so much, okay? My pleasure. Take care.
3 out of 10.
It'd be funny if it wasn't so depressing, you know what I mean?
We also have a message tonight for the incredible people of Greenland. We strongly support your right to determine your own future. And if you choose, we welcome you into the United States of America. We need Greenland for national security and even international security, and we're working with everybody involved to try and get it. But we need it really for international world security, and I think we're going to get it. One way or the other, we're going to get it.
To the fine folks in Greenland, I am sorry this country has failed you. I know, it's a common occurrence here.
Would you like to see Donald Trump take over Greenland?
Well, you know, my feelings on
Yes
that,
or no?
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, obviously, and also
Canada?
Well, Greenland, Canada, just resources alone, you know, that's going to benefit them.
Gaza?
Gaza, probably what's going to happen with Gaza is he shows interest in Gaza, Saudi Arabia, and Jordan, and other countries move in and develop it because he's identified, you know, economic opportunity in that area.
And the Panama Canal?
Oh, that should be ours.
There's one word I keep arriving to when I look at MAGA and their ambitions: insanity.
And I just want to say thank you.
Anyway, let's look at one of these tech billionaire oligarchs speaking at the inauguration.
My heart goes out to you.
Did he just say Kyle?
It is thanks to you that the future of civilization.
Now, I know what you saw there, so let's move on. The video that you witnessed was of Elon doing what I have called over and over again a Nazi salute. In the second video, you clearly see a veteran. Mentally prepare yourself.
The one you did the salute?
Are you kidding me? I can't count how many media people I've seen doing that.
Well, he did it like to his chest, and then he did it outward like that.
That was a joke.
It was another joke?
Yes, it was a joke.
When Steve Bannon did it yesterday, was it a joke?
Joke.
Why are they? Why is the Nazi salute a joke though?
Because the Nazi salute is done by a free enterprise person.
Wait, you're a veteran. You're defending the Nazi salute right now?
No, I'm not defending I'm defending the joke that embraced it.
Is that a funny joke to you?
It's a very funny joke. I see comedians do it every night.
Doing the Nazi salute?
No, doing the condemnation of something that Trump does and misinterpreting it.
So if it's a joke, do you mind? Would you do it right now?
Would I do it right now?
Quick story, my late grandfather served in World War II. He was around for the first Trump administration and could not believe what he saw as the modern day Nazis taking form again. I wonder what he would say to a fellow veteran like this if he had the chance.
I'm just here trying to make government more efficient.
This is false. The claim is as true as his hair in 2025 being au natural.
Me personally, I think Elon's doing a good job. Now, there's a lot of people that aren't going to believe that. They're not going to agree with that. But as a taxpayer...
Well, why wouldn't they agree with that?
Well, I mean, some people have an image that he's just like cleaning house for his own benefit. And I don't think
right, like kind of like throwing the cards on the floor and then restacking them to for his own financial benefit.
And look, I don't know a lot about money, but what I do know is, or what I believe, what I've been led to believe, when we watch the news and everything that's going on, that he's saving us money. And if he's saving us money, isn't that a good thing? Pay off our debt, you know.
Yeah, saving money for Americans would be a very good thing. Yeah.
Right.
Do you think the richest?
With that.
Yeah. Do you think the richest human in the world to have ever lived is worried about saving other people money? Is that how he got to where he is?
I personally believe so. That's my opinion.
For more from The Good Liars, head over to youtube.com/@thegoodliars. Check out their Instagram under the handle TGLNYC and support their work via Patreon at patreon.com/thegoodliars. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.